we've got this amazing structure, if you don't mind, where we literally land on the back of our heel, come through our arch, and then focus on toe off through the big toe. And a structure that is so small to allow our body weight to do this action is an incredible piece of engineering.
Obviously, you spend your life standing on your feet. Depending on which author you read, some say we take 10,000 steps a day, some say it's as many as 50,000 steps a day.
And all it takes is for that to not function properly through a foot being a little bit flatter or through a lot of stiffness through the foot, which can cause a dysfunction which may merit an orthotic.
A lot of the stuff we deal with would not be necessarily traumatic. It's gradual age, deterioration and overuse.
The problems can be varied from cramping in the back of the legs is a very common one, pain while running, a lot of tightness after running, pain in the big toe, plantar fasciitis, which is pain in the heel, arthritic foot, pain in the knees, all the way up to pain in the back.
An orthotic is anything you put into your shoe to change how your foot moves. Okay, so orthotics could be something like a simple tiny little heel raise that would change the mechanics of your foot, right the way through to a fully customized device that's fabricated based on computer analysis of your foot. So we get them in, you know, we have a chat with them, a detailed history about their problem. We then need to put them into a pair of shorts, so we can have a look at them walking, have a look at them squatting, have a look at them doing their functional thing that makes their pain worse. We are fortunate enough too, we have a pretty high-end gait analysis system.
Gait analysis by definition is basically looking at how somebody is walking and analysing the different aspects of that walking pattern. We have a slow motion camera attached to our gait analysis machine, so we get pressure that goes through their foot, through when they land, when they come through their arch and through the big toe, and tells us where they're having excessive pressure. But the camera will also pick up what's going on with their hip and with their knee, so that again it tells us it's not just about the foot, or may not just be about the foot. Sometimes I need to work higher up in order to help the foot out. To have that ability to look at the finer points of it on a gait analysis and a slow motion camera, as well as a three-dimensional scanner, gives us every facet that we can possibly analyse.
You know, we've had great feedback from patients. There's people who've been doing the rounds, attending people for 3, 6, 7 months. You know, we make them set up orthotics and they're gone. We might see them once every 6 months, once every year thereafter. But generally speaking, people are very, very happy with it. The one thing with orthotics, what we need is people need to make sure when they're making their appointment, they let us know they think they may need orthotics, because these patients, they tend to need a longer assessment than the average person.
If somebody needs an orthotic, they will generally need orthotic, a good healthy stretching program, and sometimes a good bit of treatment to focus on those areas that have been problematic over years and have created other problems.